Welcome back to Xbox Corner. My name is Alex and today I'm taking a look at my 10 favourite deals from the new Xbox Gold exclusive sale, meaning yes, you will need a membership to take advantage of these deals, but there's some great deals in here, some new all-time low prices, and even then some that are optimised for the Series X and S. So hit subscribe, join our growing Xbox family, and let's get started. So 10 games for you all today, and we're starting with HUD Outlaws and Legends with a new low of 40% off. The concept here, it's a PvPvE experience, meaning online play only, but you'll be jumping into a squad to steal some gold in an attempt to escape. The challenge, not only the fact there's another team with that very same mission, but there's a ton of NPCs between you and your assault, and they are all ready for war. I had some issues with the game, honestly. Needs more content, matches quickly devolve into sprints for the finish line rather than the intended stealth, but the concept here is solid. There is fun to be had, and it's easy to see the potential with a decently sized roadmap ahead of it. You just need to now choose, do you want to get in before all that content comes along, or hold off and see how it goes. Valfais and Slain double pack then, and if you want some hardcore pixel style action platforming, these are going to be the games for you. They also pack in some incredible metal soundtracks which absolutely just elevate the action. Slain came first, Valfais second, and while I enjoyed Slain, I will say Valfais, it kind of just mastered the concept. In Slain though, you're out to free 6 realms from overlords, and Valfais, you're taking on a fortress that disappeared, it then reappeared, and now it contains more than a little darkness. 67% off, it is another new low price. Alright, so puzzle fans, Superliminal is one of the best in recent memory. The concept here, you fall asleep, you're watching TV, as you pass out you see a commercial for dream therapy. When you awake, you're in the dream sleep program, and you now need to get through a series of puzzles based on the concept of forced perspective and optical illusions. It's incredibly unique stuff, this one, and probably one of my favourite puzzle experiences of 2020, alongside a game called Manifold Garden. Here though, it's matching the low price with 40% off, and it also definitely has this almost sinister undertone to it all, like someone is watching. Let's go old school then. Ikaruga is a masterpiece. If you're a fan of shmups, then this is the game you need to play. It's widely considered one of the very best out there. Not a huge amount to say, honestly, old game, but 5 levels to blast your way through, incredible challenge, leaderboards, local 2-player, a high definition cleanup, and then achievements as well, which really kind of bolsters the reasons to replay it. I will add here though, honestly, like high score chasing, that will hook most of you out there immediately. 50% off though, it's a match, but still that is a steal of a price. Neon Abyss then is for those that want some roguelike action platforming with a whole lot of running and gunning. The game's catch here is really focused on the idea of an evolving dungeon to explore, so think new locations, bosses, items. The gunplay's solid though, the weapon variety it's a blast to experiment with because they are seriously over the top in their design. My only issue with this one, honestly, it looks nice, no question about it, especially the Neon Abyss bar-like area that you do visit, but the dungeon's actually a little visually repetitive at times considering, you know, its claim of evolving. Genre fans though should be happy, and it's a decent discount here, matching the low with 35% off. Strategy fans, and a bit of a hidden gem here, but Othercide. It's a gothic spin on the genre. It's strategy, tactical RPG, and the concept, you control the daughters. They are clones of the greatest warriors, and they are humanity's last hope. Think all sorts of demon-like enemies that are taking over the world. Now gameplay-wise, it's a system based on cooldown, so it's really about figuring out not only the next step, but when you will take it, and also chaining combos. I'd suggest with this one, watch a full review first before you do part with the cash, because it's for sure in-depth in its systems. The last thing I will say on this one though, I think its most noticeable feature, the near entirely black and white visual style they went for. In motion, it looks absolutely incredible. Before we head into the final 3 games and the biggest of the video, I wanted to give a quick final shout out to Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Edition and the Great White Shark Bundle. Many were upset to see it leave Game Pass just a few weeks back, so this is now your chance to potentially jump on it. It's matching the low with 55% off, and this edition, it packs in of course all a single player story content, and I mean honestly what an open world game this is, but then it's also got a cash card packed in with 1.25 million. You can take that to the world of GTA Online. I'd probably wait honestly if online's not your thing, but this may be a good option for some of you out there, as online it really does have a huge fan base. Alright, so Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition is a third-person adventure with its influences set on Nordic folklore. You will be a fox, you'll be exploring alongside what is a guardian spirit, and you're just essentially journeying through this world trying to uncover what has happened, because there's a huge amount of locations here that seem to be in ruins. It's mostly destroyed with nature taking it back. Think puzzles though, a whole lot of exploration. It's not overly complex, but it is a good relaxed ride. It's going to last you right around 6 to 7 hours. The enhanced in the name, that's because this is Series X and S exclusive. Now it won't blow your mind or anything, but the 4K and the 60 FPS, that's always appreciated. It's also a new low price then with 50% off, and while I wouldn't come here for that upgrade alone, newcomers to the game, it may be worth a look. Our penultimate game of the video then, that is Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX, going old school here, but this is a rebuild of Alex Kidd, and I think they did a great job. Naturally it packs new visuals, music, controls have been tweaked very slightly, but if you want old school too, it gives you that option as well. At any time in game you can do it near instantly. Not an easy experience and can be absolutely frustrating at points honestly, but if you grew up on this, then it's going to be worth a look, because it throws in some decent additions like new levels and some extra boss moments as well. 20% off, it's not a huge discount, but it is a new low price and it wasn't hugely expensive to begin with. Our final game of the video then, and for many this will be the big one, but Scarlet Nexus sees its first ever sale, and I gotta give it to them. I wasn't sold on this one initially from the demo, but they absolutely delivered something that was unique for the action RPG genre, where it leans heavily, I will say, into that action. Looks stunning though, as it embraces the almost cel-shaded style, but the story is just great stuff and it blends perfectly with the anime look. Basically though, here humans have developed superhuman-like powers. Shortly after that discovery though, a being known as Others, they attacked with a hunger for brains. You are the last line of defense in this war though, and you get the choice of 2 stories to follow. It's got a great soundtrack as well, and yeah, I actually went day one with this one and I was really impressed. The only thing you do need to battle through with this one, it's a little bit slow at the opening with a whole lot of like story that I do think they probably could have cut it back just a little bit. Otherwise though, good stuff. It's great to see a sale, and it's also a sizable 40% off, which I did not expect. It's also of course optimized for Series X, Series S and Xbox One X enhanced as well. And that's another week down, and it's good to be back. We skipped last week because the deals, quite honestly, they were weak. We don't want to drop videos unless the quality is there for us to talk about. We had a new batch of Game Pass games then as well, so I'll link our rundown of those games below. I'll also put there our Hades coverage and Art of Rally review, because again, on Game Pass, they would be free if you do pay for that membership. Without their luck, hit subscribe, maybe hit that like button if this content helps you out. This is something we try to do at least once a week when we can, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.